Happy Friday. Athena here. We are so excited. Sage got us our new home here in Torrance. Two things to tell you. We're transforming it into a mini Denver gem show because we can't go to the show this year. We're really focused on your orders and customer care, so we want to stay here and not travel right now. But we love the Denver Gem Show, and over the years, we've purchased a lot of beautiful things at Denver. So we have gone back through our beautiful gathering of all of our treasures here at SG, found our Denver favorites, and we are setting up a mini Denver Gem Show for you both online and in person next week. That includes a lot of fun details. We are crafting some Denver-inspired, Red Rocks-inspired bath and body products, me, Hanalei, and Makiba. And so we're gonna be live crafting a different gift with purchase every day, starting next Wednesday. And then next Saturday, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. So not this weekend, but next weekend. I think it's the 13th. Saturday the 13th. We're going to be live here. I'm going to be live here, and you can come and shop in person. We're doing live auctions. We're going to have some drinks and little snacks. We're going to be doing crafting. We're doing some wand making, intuitive gemstone readings. We're doing some bath and body product design processes for you live, so you get to participate and take things home. It's going to be so much fun. So I don't know if you want a little sneak peek of what it looks like. But we've started to set up. We're nowhere near done. We are getting ready for you guys. Today was really our first day. Look at Paxton looking out the window. But we're really excited. You know, Denver, I've been going to the Denver Gem and Mineral Show for, I think this would have been year 12 or 13, maybe 13. And, you know, it's a little different than Tucson. Those are the two largest domestic gem and mineral shows in the United States. Isn't it fun? Yeah, so Hannah and I went through today. My idea was Red Rocks, to create some bath and body products that are inspired by the Red Rocks of Denver. It's one of the things that Denver's known for. If you've been to the Red Rock Amphitheater, maybe you've seen a concert there. A friend of mine teaches yoga at the Red Rocks sometimes, so it's really beautiful and the energy is incredible. It's kind of a vortex. And so we've come up with some really beautiful bath and body products around this theme. And we came up with an essential oil blend, and it's funny because we ideated it and then we blended it, and it smelled even better than I thought it would. So wait till you smell it. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, but you can participate virtually too. So here's what's going to be happening. So next week there's going to be a lot. Starting Wednesday, this is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's going to be stuff happening online all week long. What you want to do is kind of block out the middle of your day, because the live events are 12 to 2 each day Pacific time. That's when we're going to be custom blending, and you can join us online. We're going to be on YouTube. So as long as you're subscribed to the Sage Goddess YouTube channel, you're exactly where you need to be. And then what we're actually live crafting with you are gifts that you're going to get with your purchase when you shop the beautiful Denver treasures that we have for you at sagegoddess.com. So that's why we're really excited. Yay! Isn't it going to be fun? And then, you know, Robin and I have been going to Denver together for a really long time. So we're going to be sharing some stories with you, some of our favorite Denver experiences. It is one of our favorite things to do all year long. But like I said, you know, we've been so busy with our move, and we want to be really focused on getting your orders to you and focusing on our customer care. So it just didn't feel like the right time to you know, block out a week and travel. So we thought, well, but we still want to have the experience of it. What a fun idea to share the treasures that we have from previous Denver shows that are still beautiful. Some of them we never even listed, which is really amazing. Like, we found things in our move where we're like, these were from Denver, and they never even made it to the website. So you're going to be shopping some stuff that really for you, and even for us, really is brand new. And that's exciting. So I'm going to take my phone off the thingamajig here without calling 911. Somehow when I do this, I usually end up calling 911. So bear with me. I did it. Paxton's here today. Paxton was not supposed to be here today. I got in my car, he got in the car, and he would not get out. Are you ready? I'm so excited to show you. It's really fun. Here's where we hang out every day. So this is our new home. It's not finished yet. My beautiful friend, Meryl Jensen, who does our You know how we always have the fabric and the lights on the ceiling? She's coming next week to mineralize, as I call it, this space. But so what we're doing right now, this is just the start, is we're setting up, this is our Brazil table. So we have everything here is from Brazil. That Paxton over there is from Atlanta. Are you ready to go home, baby? And then this is the start of our China table. Look at these incredible, aren't these stunning obelisks? Sphalerite, baby. This is Africa, so all hand-carved pieces from Africa, lots of malachite. We know that comes from the Congo. So we're going to be, and then lots of Egyptian goodies too. So we're going to be teaching you about what comes from the country, the way we do, right? We've got to start on our Indonesia table. This over here, let's see if you can guess. Can you guess what this table is? One of my favorite countries for gems and minerals in the world, which is India. And there's so much more to show you. I don't know if I'll have my ceremony room set up, which is that over there by the time we gather on Saturday, but soon. This is Mexico. This is Pakistan. This is the beginning of Morocco, the beginning of Peru. Isn't this fun? This is the beginning of Madagascar. Right? We're going to be, this is our selfie booth where you can put your head in there and take pictures. So that will be set up for everybody to take pictures. And this is my ceremony room in here, but I haven't had any time since we moved to set that up. So I don't think that will be open for us. We have gotten started on our layer room over here. So you'll get to see all of this. Again, we're still in boxes, so you have to bear with us, but it's the beginning of a layer room. So we'll have all kinds of things for you to see and enjoy when you join us next week. Maybe even Paxton will make a special appearance. But yeah, I have to just give so much credit to Team SG. This is a team effort. Everybody's done such a beautiful job of getting us ready. And I hope you enjoyed getting to see all the things and the behind the scenes. Are you walking me back to my seat, Paxton? That's very kind of you. It's fun to take you behind the scenes because we've worked so hard here on everything, and I think it's really amazing. We've only been in this space for, it's 2.5 months, right? You know, like, which may seem like a long time, but you know, when you're doing 10 things at once, and to be able to get as far as we've come in 2.5 months is pretty remarkable. And we're so grateful for you and your support and your patience with us. And as we've done this move, it's definitely the biggest move I've ever been through in my life. And I shared with you, like, I've moved a lot in my life, home, and business. We moved Sage Goddess from the Bay Area to Torrance, and then from Torrance to Carson during the pandemic, which was its own adventure. And then from Carson back to Torrance when I took Sage Goddess back on my own. So yeah. So if you're waiting on an email response, the team is working diligently. I promise you will get a response. All of us have been on board helping customers and making sure that you are being communicated with. So stand by. We'll also just make a note of your name so that we can follow up directly. And then, but everything is shipping. A lot of people have gotten their orders already. If you haven't, I promise you it's coming quickly. The team has done such a good job. And we've brought in extra help. We have a couple of new team members. We've kind of moved some people from one part of our organization to another to help. So we're just so grateful for you and your support. It makes all the difference because, we love doing this, but we do it really for you. So cheers. Thank you for letting me share it all with you. So do you feel like you understand the assignment? SageGoddess.com. If you go, you're going to see it's a different banner. It's a different look and feel, right? But what we're really excited about is we're trying to create the energy of Denver because we love it and we know you love it too. And part of what we love about Denver is teaching you, right, about the countries and the stones that come from those countries, getting to show you beautiful, unique specimens, and getting to teach you in real time, You know, when I do my lives from Denver and my lives from Tucson, I'm always holding something and showing you, like, look at this inclusion, and so I get to do that, but with the stones that we have here, and it's sustainable, right? It's Denver magic, but we're bringing it to you, and it gives us a chance to share what we love and still have the experience with you, just a little more locally this time. And then hopefully next year I'll be there. I do love Denver. Are any of you from Denver or the surrounding areas? I do. Your airport's weird AF, but you know that, right? Like, this isn't new information. Your airport's weird AF. And your airport is also an hour away from your city, which kind of sucks balls. But once you get to Denver, the food's really good, the people are cool, the vibe is legit, right? And the show itself is really fun. The weather's usually gorgeous. You know, Denver gets hot. People don't believe it, but sometimes it's 95 degrees in Denver, and warm at night. It's actually my favorite time of year to come to Colorado. So we will miss you this year, Denver, but we will be there with bells on next year. And thank you for supporting us too. Yeah, you're so welcome. Well, stay tuned. There's much more to come. We're, you know, like I said, as we're getting settled and focusing on you guys, we're also thinking ahead, and I'm excited to share with you some of the things I'm working on behind the scenes and the new ideas that we're developing here too. So just love you so much. It's been a journey. You know, I've been with you for 14 years. Have loved every minute of it. What a wild, crazy ride it's been. Yeah, you have not been to Denver. I do recommend it. What's really cool is you're in this really modern city that has so much energy and, like I said, amazing restaurants, but then you're very close to gorgeous forests. You know, it's a very earthy, grounded city, and I love it. You're at elevation, which gets weird, but it is really beautiful. So 5,000%, I think there's weird shit under the Denver airport. On another day that isn't today, if we had a cocktail and it was a little later, we could get into some really weird conspiracy theory stuff. You know what I mean? Those are some of my favorite conversations to have. But for now, we are here. We are in California, and we love it. We're looking forward to seeing you. So have a great evening, everybody. Take care. Thank you for joining me for a few minutes. If you missed Rock Talk, Robin and I were live from 3 to 5 p.m. Pacific time today on YouTube with gorgeous things. And we did a really cool giveaway. We have an enter to win. If you shop at stagegoddess.com at all this weekend and you go to the Rock Talk today's event page, there's a picture. I'll show you what the enter to win is. Anything you shop for at stagegoddess.com before Monday. This is a 100 carat, no joke, kyanite. It's like 99.8 carats, which is the stone of balance and alignment. Gorgeous. So if you do any shopping and you comment on the picture of this, not here, but you got to go over to the event page and we'll link to it here. One of you is going to win that, and we'll ship it with your order. So good luck. Happy shopping this weekend. Thank you. I'm glad you were there. Yeah, I want to know the whole story, like why did they move it, you know, about the weird horse, you know, come on. Like when people are like, oh no, the horse looks normal, I'm always like, no, so it doesn't. And it's got big red eyes, and, you know, there's whole kinds of legends and lore about that horse too. And although I understand it's true that it fell over on the artist who made it and killed him. Weird stuff. But anyway, congratulations, enjoy. Denver Magic's coming to you next week. So I hope you are excited to see me pretty much all of the time because it's back to back next week. So we have classes, we have Denver events, but I'm here for it. We're all here for it. And we're excited to share it with you. All right, cheers. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody. We'll see you soon.